Houstonians compassionately respond when tragedy or crisis arise. That's just our nature. Over the past few weeks, we have seen individuals, organizations, and leaders face the greatest health and economic crisis our city, our nation, and our world has faced in over a century. And what I know is that our fellow Houstonians are strong and resilient because of our character and driven by a passion to rise above adversity and help our neighbors. That is just who we are. For the many businesses, residents, and community groups who are looking to give back now, the Astros Foundation, Project Cure, and Cheniere Energy have partnered together to organize a personal protective equipment drive, and it will be held on Wednesday, April the 8th, from 12 noon to 3 p.m. at Maid Park on the 500 block of Crawford. And even as I read this, Twyla, I'm reminded of when we were facing Harvey, how the Astros stepped up and really helped the city of Houston in a major way. And I'm pleased to say that the Astro Foundation, along with Project Cure and Cheniere Energy, are here to do it again on April the 8th, Wednesday, 12 noon to 3 p.m. The city of Houston is in need of personal protective equipment. You've heard me say that over and over again. Even as late as yesterday, I was asking for donations to support the Houston front line. Our first responders, essential function personnel, Houston Parks and Recreation Department, Meal Distribution Center, and the city's homeless outreach initiative, as well as our COVID-19 testing site. And some may ask, Mayor, why the need? I know contributions have coming in. I was sharing with all of them earlier before we came out. The Houston Fire Department alone burns about, roughly about 10,000 units when you put it all together per day. When you talk about the gloves, the goggles, the gowns, the face masks, and then the police department is burning quite a number of thousands per day. Chief Acevedo can attest to that, because now we're at the point of assuming that everyone we come in contact with is pretty much has COVID-19. We have to assume that for the safety of our employees. The health department, Director Williams can attest, they are the ones that are out there manning our testing site. So we're going through all of these materials, these personal protection equipment items, at a very fast rate, and we know this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. I am so grateful that Project Cure, the Astros Foundation, and Cheniere Energy have designated the city of Houston to be the beneficiary of this drive, and on behalf of Houston, I want to say thank you. Distribution of the PPE to the front line will be managed by City of Houston, Office of Emergency Management of Susan Christian and her team, and Project Cure.